Good evening, YouTube React enjoyers. Welcome in. My name's Chris. If you are new here, hope you enjoy your stay. Today, we're doing a little reaction to this VTuber just ruined her career. Fair warning before we get into the video, the original video will be linked at the top of the description, as well as the creator of it. Third link will be my Twitch stream. I go live 3 days a week. Usually Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. At the point of watching this video, I may be doing a subathon, so feel free to stop by and check it out. It will be a 24-hour subathon, or like a 24/7 subathon. If you did enjoy your stay, feel free to drop a like and a sub. And yeah, I'm interested to see this. I don't know how much commentary I'll have, just because I'm not too familiar with the VTuber space, but boy, will I eat up a drama react from time to time. So let's get into it, dude.
Oh my God, here we go again.
Real.
Now, what is it this time? It's nothing gacha related. Surprisingly, this is VTuber related. Now, we're talking about Sinder today. Now, if you don't already know—
Oh yeah, give me that Power Wash Simulator gameplay, baby. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I do pause and talk too much, so you have been warned here.
Cinder is a pretty big VTuber, co-owner of Gamer Subs, which I'm—
Dude, you gotta be careful. You're not gonna get regular YouTube ads if you keep cussing this much. Oh my God, you gotta watch out.
Still trying to get sponsored by, but God fucking damn it, they don't want me. But she is a big content creator, VTuber, obviously. She is a co-owner of Gamer Subs, and she looks like this. Pretty fucking hot, I know. Now, she's had a little drama recently, and a little is a Is this the freak dude that be making all the freaky cup designs on Gamer Subs, dude? Dude, I can't open that shit in public while I'm in my room. There's nowhere that I can open that shit up without somebody being like, "What the fuck are you looking at, dude? You freak ass!" Dude, I swear, I like energy drinks. I like energy drinks. What can I say? Fucking understatement, because she is for the VTuber community, she is cooked, okay?
Oh no.
She is cooked.
Oh,
now,
no.
She tweeted out this: effective immediately. Redacted will no longer be managing or overseeing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intentions. I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response when I'm able. Now, if
there's no way well, I guess if there's legal reasons, you might have to refer to them as redacted. But now, when I went through my first breakup in 2020, calling someone redacted because that person was kind of integrated with my stream a decent amount was like a funny joke. But saying it unironically, I mean, I'm sure maybe I did at one point, right? That's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I know some of you guys are gonna be like, it's a VTuber, of course. But saying unironically as an adult, a co-founder of a company is crazy.
If you don't know who Redacted is, from my knowledge, don't take this as guaranteed, but from my knowledge, Redacted is their boyfriend, or so to say. Something like that. Or girlfriend. I don't fucking know. It's their love.
Right, partner, right.
Nanolus, a great artist, tweeted out, "Hello, I'm here to share something that has affected me personally and hurt others. This was very hard for me, but I feel it is necessary. Please do not send hate to anyone on my behalf. This is all I want to say." With a Google—
Well, I don't know if that really worked because this video has 1,300 dislikes. All right, let's keep it going.
Google Doc attached. Now, this Google Doc is pretty fucking long. Pretty fucking long, right? Pretty fucking long.
Oh, redacted is their actual name. Sorry, I'm who the hell names themselves redacted? You're okay. Never mind. So sorry, dude. So sorry to Cinder or whatever for making fun of you. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna make fun of you now because you were dating somebody that named themselves redacted. Maybe. I don't know. My bad. Let me just shut up. We'll just get the lore. I'm so sorry.
With some damning evidence. Now, I'm personally not gonna read all of this because I have a great summary. Tectone tweeted out, after 2 hours, 4 documents, and 2 posts, and a lot
W music, by the way,
of reading, here are the major takeaways on the Cinder situation in each document posted. What we can conclude: Nano's document. Redacted is Cinder's mouthpiece. Confirmed Cinder knew everything Redacted said. Red/Sin were attempting to monopolize an editor / artist against their desires. Guilt tripped and manipulated them into doing their work and no one else's. What Cinder's doing is—
Oh, well, that's annoying as hell, bro. Like, literally, like, being a freelance worker and somebody's like, no, you need to only work for me. You need to only work for me. Your work's so good, you need to only work for me. I mean, I know some people joke about that, but, dude.
Isn't fucked up to do to one's competition. However, doing it to their friend is a whole different story. Redacted gaslighting nanoless using revisionist history. Rain's document. Sinder sexting another man while in a relationship. Sinder trauma dumping to another person about how bad her relationship is to someone she is interested in. NTR. Rain and Sinder are very scummy in this document. Rain claims this wasn't meant to be a witch hunt, but it very clearly was done with the proper timing to have this document gain the traction they wanted, and so it did. Is that wrong? Up to you to decide.
Holy shit. What is happening? Okay, one, why, if you're in a relationship that you hate so much, just get out of it. Clearly, at some point, there was going to be a breaking point, bro. Clearly, there's going to be a breaking point. You're not married. That you don't owe them any money or anything, unless you're like whatever excuse his ex-girlfriend was trying to get, which, you know, didn't work. But, oh my God, bro. This is crazy. And just is literally like, yeah, yep, here's my hoo-ha. Yep, here's my snatch. Here it is. Oh, thanks for listening to me talk about how I hate my boyfriend. Here's my tatas. Oh my God, bro. And then oh my God, Google Docs. Wait, so was she the one that was like, no, you're not going to work for anyone else. You're going to work for me. Wait, no, that was redacted. But redacted is an actual person, right? Which is her partner. And they were the ones manipulating. So they were like a piece of shit. And she was complaining about how they were a piece of shit to this other person that they sent nudes to. Am I getting this right? Maybe I'm the only one confused here. Hey, maybe, my bad, dude. Let me just let it keep going.
Vam's post. Vam exposes Red being Cinder's boyfriend. Not really a big deal.
Wait, Vam exposes Red being Cinder's boyfriend. Okay, so Red... What is happening?
The VTubers hide the fact that they have SOs to farm more parasocials to get gifted and super chats. Tons of streamers do this. Not really a big deal for wanting to keep your private life private.
That is true.
However, if Cinder throws away her boyfriend to try to alleviate some negative PR, that is going to be a big yikes from me, dog. Bao's document dispels claims that Cinder and Red were making, calling Bao an editor and an MV maker thief. Confirms how hurt she is by having her friend attempt to be overly competitive and ruin her image and her models. And
I wish that this summary said who these people were to the big VTuber, because I'm like I don't know what's going on here. Like I'm not in this community, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to like fill in on whether or not this person's a piece of shit. So I don't really know like how close in proximity these people are. You know, like, oh, did these people like collab once? Were they like an artist one time? Like, what is going on here? Is this person a bad person for being anywhere near these people by how close they were? Does that make any sense?
Impacting her career negatively. Says that Cinder could make it to the top, but when she gets there, she will be alone. Bao dispels claims that she locked up Sacred, her editor. Bao completely absolves herself from the wrongdoing. Great doc. Spite's document. Spite insinuates that Cinder is and was copying her, not the other way around. Screenshots of these claims are pretty damning. Spite showing off her outfit in July 2022, Cinder then having a near identical outfit on September 14th.
Oh, now that's some VTuber shit, ain't it? That's some VTuber shit, ain't it? Why the fuck you making the same outfit as me, bitch? What the fuck? Real life, you could be like, oh, sorry, dude, I bought it like a while ago. Like, why the fuck you just had the same exact fucking idea as me to make your VTuber character look like this? You fucking shitting me right now? You really thought you was gonna try and reveal your VTuber nipple that well like me? No, bitch, guess what? I'm showing half my nipple on my VTuber. I'm just imagining like my girlfriend walking by the door and be like, right now, me in here recording by myself. I'm gonna show my fucking VTuber nipple off if I want to. I'm gonna show it up my way. Don't you rip it off. You find a creative way to show your VTuber's nipple off. Have off, dude. You find a way to make your fucking VTuber's ass cheeks clap, bro. No, I'm gonna do it my own way. on June 2022, they clapped their VTuber cheeks like this to make it quote-unquote clap. In August of 2022, they made their VTubers cheeks clap just like this. Coincidence? I think not. Sorry, I'm being a 12-year-old, my bad.
18th, 2022. Sacramore TV's document supporting some of Bao's claims to be true. Major takeaways. To be honest, things look absolutely horrible for Sinder. Yet I will be waiting for her response just to do my due diligence. It has been
I mean, we have to watch the response video, right? It's literally pinned at the top of the comments after this, right?
alleged with a lot of damning screenshots, as well as other corroborating the narrative that is being pushed. Sinder is currently being alleged as overly competitive with her friends in the VTubing space.
Okay.
Willing to,
you know, I mean, that's kind of lame, but you know, it's not, you know, anything horrible, right? There's people that are overly competitive.
undermine and backstab her friends to get ahead, gaslight and manipulate editors/workers to get her way, cheating on significant other, a model/rigger thief.
What? A what? A what? I think I have to stay away from this space, I'm not gonna lie. Just motherfuckers out here saying that. That sounds sussy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Sussy. Oh my god, let me fucking take myself out. Let's see, I think I'll hang the rope right over there. No, anyways, that is weird. Or it sounds weird, dude. Anyways, so sorry.
People speculate she is going to throw away her current boyfriend, Red, aka Redacted, to alleviate
Red is Redacted.
Some negative PR coming her way.
Yeah.
But for now, I believe that is about it. I will wait and see Cinder's response and keep you all updated on any news or changes in perspective once we have everyone's side. All in all, this is very messy. And to be honest, I feel horrible for Cottontail, Bao, Shy Lily, Spite, and every other VTuber affected in this scenario. To be honest, I don't really know what Sinder could possibly present to absolve her, yet I will still do my due diligence. I am 31 years old, and I just researched VTuber drama for 2 hours in front of 9,000 people on Twitch. I swear to God, I have not one but 2 jobs. But my God, this reeked of unemployment. Thanks for reading. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Holy allegations. Now, obviously, me personally, this shit is crazy. The fact that she's, like, backstabbing her friends kinda is crazy. I feel bad for Bao, Cottontail, and all of them. I mean, even here, like, Cottontail tweeted out, "This made my stomach drop to read. It makes me very sad to have things come out like this. Sending Nano and Bao so much love." With a screenshot from one of the docs, if you want to read those.
What about, okay, so this is what's her name's fucking boyfriend or whatever. What about we can pay whoever for you, and you don't have to discount it from the next payment, and we'll continue giving you lots of model work. I think for this year right now, but you don't work with Bao, Cotton, or at all again, models or art. I don't think you've ever done anything with Bao or Cotton before. Also, sorry, by the way, sorry. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh my god," and some people are gonna be like, "Shut the hell up." But if I'm getting anybody's pronouns wrong, I apologize. We also have another GS label for you too, the AFK. Is there any way to add a little bit more since still ask for art every now and then? And them? That's so weird. Why are you ew. Why are you trying to withhold these people from doing work for others, bro? You should want to see them succeed. Sorry, lukewarm take. Larry over here, man. But dude, that's so cringe. Dude, if somebody was like, "You don't work for anyone else now," I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, yo, get away from me, freak." I'm gonna be like, "Get out of here." Like, you know, like with my freelance business, some people have like made those jokes like, "You only work for us now." I'm like, haha, or like whatever. I'm like, yeah, right, okay. But if they're like, "We'll pay you extra not to work for anyone else, give you lots of opportunities for work this year," I'll be like, "Brother, get out of here. What the fuck, you fucking freak. You possessive freak. How are you so insecure and weird that you're being possessive over like an editor, dude? What the fuck?" I mean, I know it's not an editor. They're like making VTubers and stuff, but you know, basically a freelancer. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then get them on payroll then, bro. Get them on payroll and pay them well. But even still, I think if you got somebody on payroll, they should still be allowed to work with other people. That's so weird.
go either watch like Tectone's video or like anyone else's video, because I bet y'all there's gonna be multiple videos on this. But it says here, what about we can pay Komori for you and you don't have to discount it from the next payment.
Oh,
and
sorry.
We'll continue giving you lots of model work, I think, for this year right now. But you don't work with Bao, Cotton, or Blank at all again. Models or art. It's just crazy. This is
Also, sending the SpongeBob emote. Oh my god, bro, hanging up.
crazy. Y'all saw the allegations. Cheating on significant other, a model, rigger, thief, gaslight and manipulate editors' workers to get her way. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. Now, what do the people think? Obviously, Cottontail, upset. Bao, not too fucking happy. Spite, obviously, rightfully pissed. Because, I mean, based on her Google Doc, I mean, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Sounds great. I'm so happy with it. July 20th, 2022. What do you think of my new outfit? September 14th, 2022. Straight
What do you think of my new outfit, smirky face?
up the same. Just copying. And she's been called the fucking copycat. Like, this shit is bad, bro. This shit is fucking bad. I want to know, what do the people think? What are people saying? I remember playing Phasmophobia with you and hearing Red chat away next to you before you first debuted like 4 years ago. You told me he was your boyfriend. Then before we met for TwitchCon, you switched up and said, just so you know, my manager is coming with me on this trip. As if I didn't know who he was. It's even ickier to read this tweet knowing he is your significant other, and that you're probably going to try and avoid taking responsibility for hurting people who trusted you as friends by nuking the red side of this duo. Jesus Christ. Someone who represents you and your intentions.
Holy shit, bro. Yeah, just go for the jugular. Dude, holy fuck. That's insane, dude. I mean, somebody's saying that this is some heavy shit, bro. This is some heavy shit, man.
It should never be someone like that. There's no amount of I'm sorry or bad judgment you can have in this situation. You need to actually own up and be ready to not be forgiven by lots of people. You did bad things. End of story. Nah, firing your manager is not fixing this.
Yeah.
I do hope your longer reaction won't be a summary of, I had no idea about this. But we'll stay away from judgment until that is out. Pushing your blame onto your manager isn't really the move. He no longer represents me as a creator. Bro, the problem is you representing yourself.
Yeah, dude, listen. I've had people like tell me to do types of content before, and I've done it. But at the end of the day, or like probably done it or like swung in that way of like doing content like that. But if it goes bad or something goes wrong, I'm owning that. Like, it's like, okay, they might have told me to do this, right? But if it goes bad or it goes wrong, at the end of the day, I did it myself. This is my responsibility. I listened to somebody else tell me to do this thing, and then I did it. And now it is a problem, and I have to take responsibility because at the end of the day, I have fucking free will, and I did this thing that they told me to do. So it's my fault. Not like, oh, this other person told me to do it. Or even just owning some of it. Being like, oh my God, I was misguided or whatever. But dude, you co-own at least a multi-million-dollar company. Are you kidding me? Or a co-founder or whatever it is. You can't play the I'm stupid card here, bro. You can't play the I'm dumb or like I'm separating myself card, bro.
Not just your manager. And then obviously you got analysts and people saying, we'll always be there to support you no matter what. I can't stand when people pressure others to avoid certain individuals.
Yeah, what the hell?
It took a lot of courage to speak out about this.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, I'm thinking about this from my personal, like, situation with, like, people that have, like, you know, that I felt, like, stabbed me in the back. I, like, literally, the most intense I've ever said is, like, hey, like, I personally don't particularly feel comfortable with you, like us being like super close and you hanging out with this group of people. And this might be me being an asshole. Okay, this was like a few years ago and I'm trying to like learn and grow. So, but I was like, I don't particularly feel comfortable with you being around these people and then being super close to me when mostly all that these people do is like talk badly about me and like being so in close proximity. Like, I personally could not do that to one of my close friends. Like, if somebody is constantly talking shit about one of my close friends, I cannot be around them. Now, and I was like, that's for you to deal with though. Like, I'm not gonna like tell you who you can and can't hang out with. But the fact that this is something, not even like a personal friendship type of thing. This is like, oh, I don't want you to work for my other friends because you're so good at your job. I only want you to work for me. What? Dude, let your friends hire this. Like, if you're just a good human being, you'll want the person that is incredibly talented to get as much work as possible. And if that means that your friends also come up with you, dude, rising tides raise all ships is, in my opinion, the way that I think of things, dude, you know? And even like small stream, like sometimes I'll like some of my Twitch viewers will not watch my stream anymore and watch my friends. That's fine, dude. That type of shit is fine. That's all part of it, bro. Like then like, you know, maybe some of their viewers will come over and watch me sometimes, or like whatever. I'll find more viewers. They're watching people that they genuinely enjoy more. But if you're like, oh my God, I need to hire this person because people will goon to me more and give me more money, and I can't let anybody else get their VTuber's nipples almost shown. Only I will almost show my VTuber nipples. And I have to lock this person down. So lame, bro. That's so fucking lame.
Nano, I hope you're doing okay. Heart. I'm so sorry you had to be put in this position. You're one of my favorite artists even before I knew what the internet was. I'm honestly just baffled by all of this. I'm so sorry that this was even an energy you had to perceive in your lifetime. Like, obviously, dude, what the actual fuck? I'm sorry. Love you, Nano. Sorry you have to deal with this shit. Obviously, a bunch of fucking people are not too happy with Sinder right now. And she did say in her tweet, I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response when I'm able. So she is going to respond. I'm going to be honest. Not looking good.
Wow.
Not looking good. I don't think she's going to be able to save herself. Gonna be honest. Gonna be very fucking honest. Anyways, what do y'all think? Bingo.
Okay, now she posted an apology. Let me see how long this is, and we'll see if we're gonna react to this or not. I'm gonna be honest. If it's over 15 minutes,
oh boy, oh
no, he posted the apology. Okay, cool. This is under 10. Okay, let's get into it. I'll also link this at the top of the description. They'll be back to back. The first one, they'll be in order in the description. Again, highly recommend you watch the original videos before you watch my reactions. Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh my fucking God. Now, we all know what's happening with Sinder right now. We saw the situation. She just tweeted this out.
At Grook, please summarize this.
Nothing. No text in the tweet.
Wait, no video? Oh, come on, man. Come on, if I ever get canceled over some dumb shit, first thing I'm doing is making a video. I can fuck this, like, whatever, man. I'm running ads on this shit. Bitch, you know this apology gonna be 8 minutes, bro.
Just a Google Doc with the
That's a joke. Okay, I wouldn't make it 8 minutes.
Title, my apology.
I'd make it 20!
Now, as the kind citizen I am, I am going to give you the TLDR again, like I did last time. Because I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of people who don't want to sit there for hours and hours on end listening to a fucking Google Doc or read it. God bless Tectone giving me another free video. Here's the summary. Summarized it. Kept biases out until the...
I think I need to start doing this, honestly. I think I need to get on Twitter more and start doing this type of shit.
Personal feelings...
okay, yeah, let me give you guys this in video form, because I know y'all motherfuckers don't be reading.
Section at the end for anyone too lazy to read. Cinder's document major takeaways. Redacted is confirmed to be manager and significant other. Sinder claims that Redacted warped her POV to be much more shark-like and business-minded. Gives an attempt at an apology and takes some accountability. In
warps your POV. Oh my God, bro. Listen, I understand. You know what? Maybe. Okay, let's play kind to Sinder over here. Maybe they don't have many connections with the outside world, and maybe they have, you know, this partner / manager that constantly is like telling them things on what to believe and stuff. But I don't know, dude. Like, I just don't know. I think if people started to like be like shark-like about my friends, I'd be like, what the fuck are you saying? Dude, no, they're my friends. Like, are they actually her friends or not? Like,
brackets, pure speculation. Seems like she's trying to throw Red under the bus and feign ignorance. I do very much so agree myself. Cinder claims she was ignorant to the full extent of Red's manipulation on Nano. Cinder claims that they were responsible for only canceling one VTuber's works premeditated. Note, there has been 0 DMs or screenshots included in the entire document. See, that's where I think the document is in flaw. There's 1, a lot of blaming on Red, and 2, absolutely fuck all evidence. Cinder says she had now even less of an idea of what Red was communicating, even though there were screenshots of her admitting that she did. Admits she was jealous and upset with Bao over the editor debacle. Cinder claims that it's just business screenshot was horribly misinterpreted and that she meant that Nano was free to do whatever she wanted. Cinder claims that the name Cinder was a mix of Sin and Sinder, thought of by Red, not an attempt to copy or sound like Silver, though I'm not sure who asked. Admits that she has a grudge towards Silverville after the constant comparisons made by the community. Apologized to Silverville treating her.
That's, that does have to be low-key rough, though. Like, if constantly all these fucking gooners watch... I'm not trying to minimize people that watch VTubers. I'm sure there's a lot of people that aren't gooners, but just the way that... I feel like a lot of these people... Like, I think... Okay, this is going to be maybe a hot take for the employed here, but I think from what I've watched of, like, Iron Mouse, she's not straight up, like, gooner baiting, but from what I've seen of these people... At least the Sinder person, it kind of seems like they're gooner baiting. It kind of seems like they're just full on gooner bait. Like, literally, like I was saying, like, oh, here's a provocative way to show up my VTuber's nipples. Like, okay, you're gooner baiting. But anyways, having a bunch of gooners just constantly be like, you're a lot like this person, would be annoying as fuck. It would probably start to get to you at some point, unless you have, like, a strong sense of self,
her so harshly and trying to ruin her business ordeals with Nano. Says that Silver didn't deserve that at all. Claims that the outfit similarities with Spite are merely just a coincidence. Claims that she had all of those outfit ideas before Spite. No proof of screenshots shown at all. Says that Spite doesn't deserve the hate she gets for merely looking for Sinder. Cinder admits fully to being a cheater, betraying her boyfriend's trust with Rain. Cinder claims that these misactions were due to being young and having no friends.
Well, there we go. There's confirmation that you don't have any fucking friends. Okay, well, that makes it at least a little bit better. The fact that you're like, it warped my POV. He warped my POV to be shark-like. Okay. Yeah, you're isolated. Okay, you're isolated. You have a shitty boyfriend. And then another motherfucker is like, I'll listen to you. Oh, I'm young. And I don't... Wait, hold on, what's young here? What's this motherfucker's name again? Sinder VTuber. Will that give me their age? Do they have their age anywhere? 21? Okay. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think I would... At 20... Well, I know... I mean... I'm trying to think, like... Listen. I'm trying to think, dude. If I was... at 21, I was, like, pretty... Actually, maybe not 21, 20. At 20, I was pretty isolated. And... I was in, like... Not even, like, a situationship. Like, basically just flirting with someone, kind of, and, like, playing it up for, like, content, right? And even then, I thought that there might have been something there, and I wouldn't have, like, done something with anyone else. I don't think. Unless, like, I mean, there's a lot of lore there, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking for myself. Like, for a while, when I thought that was, like, a real thing, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't, like, do whatever, like, if people flirted with me or whatnot. But I don't know, dude. I mean, for me personally, I don't think that nullifies you of whatever by being young. Like, oh, I was young, so I cheated on my boyfriend. Like, I don't know. I was in a high school relationship, and there was never a portion of my mind thinking about cheating on them. Even when I did have people, like, trying to riz your boy, the rare few, there's no room in my mind to cheat. Even though there was times where I was isolated in that relationship too. Like, I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I don't have any friends. This person's showing me love. Yep, here's my ding-a-ling. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Our Discord DMs. Yep, here's my wiener. I would have done that shit. I don't know, dude.
Seems that Red was the boyfriend that got cheated on, yet
But that does kind of make more sense now. I mean, I don't know. I kept being like, you're a co-founder or like a co-owner or whatever. If you are 21, then yes, some of the stuff you can be like, I'm young and stupid. Or like, 2019, whenever this happened, I'm young and stupid. But still, to a point, it's like, holy shit. Also, getting that popular, that young, to play devil's advocate to all of this is like, there is some here, but this could have been handled better,
Direct confirmation. Apologizes to Peaches for forgetting about them. Claims they got busy with content creation. Cinder wrote a personal apology.
Okay, I don't know the full lore there, but that is true, dude. Sometimes I'll be getting, like, locked in, bro, on content creation shit. And then people will be hitting me up trying to hire me for my freelance business. I'll be like, yo, sorry. Sorry, I've been fucking hella busy. Or, like, homies will try and hang. I'll be like, yo, I'm so sorry I missed that. Like, I've just been locked in.
Apology to every person involved. Nano, Bao, Sack, Cotton, Lily, Silver, Spike, Peaches, Rain, and her community. That was the end of the document. My personal thoughts. This document was a horrible attempt of an apology.
Yeah.
Very little to zero true accountability taken. This was a horrible attempt at throwing her boyfriend under the bus for their both shared issues they've caused, which I predicted would be the direction of this document. This whole ordeal makes me quite sad knowing how many people felt hurt by this, and I don't believe anyone is going to approve or enjoy reading this whatsoever. Sad. Now, this is honestly just fucking crazy. I read the document myself. I was gonna do the video of the document, and then I saw someone tag me, God bless you, Gravy, tag me in Tectone's tweet and said, yo, get to it. So I did. Easier for y'all, easier for me. What my thoughts are is exactly what Techie said. There's 10
minutes ago? Holy fuck, I'm unemployed. I'm not that unemployed. Holy shit. Holy fuck. No, just kidding. That is funny though. Dude was like, I'm on it, dude. Let me fire up the OBS, dude.
Accountability, extreme lack of accountability. There's a lot of pushing the blame onto Redacted for obviously because she's throwing him under the bus. She's trying to save herself. My thoughts. Shit apology. I'm gonna be honest, there's no saving it. There's no saving. I'm gonna be honest, her career is not gonna be ruined. She is too big for that. She's obviously gonna have less viewers, less people that like her, less business opportunities. Her PR is in the dumps. It's over. It's so over. But she'll probably still manage to go.
She'll be fine.
Her partnership with GamerSub.
The Gooners do not care. Partnership. It's just a part. I thought. Oh my god. I thought this motherfucker. Holy shit! This motherfucker said owner. Partnership. You're just part. Oh my god! She just partnered. Let's see. It's my own dumb fault. I should have done more research. This is me blindly jumping into a drama topic to share my input on things I don't care about. Fuck, stupid Chungus, stupid fucking dumb white male. Fuck.
Her ownership of GamerSubs. I don't know what's gonna happen with
ownership. Does she have ownership? Have ownership of GamerSubs. What is this? What is this? Give me the lore. Oh, he's a partial owner. Okay, so he was right. Okay. By the way, this company can't catch a break. Uh-oh. Yes, Sinder is a partial owner of GamerSubs. She knows supposedly on her X account, on her Instagram, Reddit, also January. Okay, so it's new. Okay. All right. So that is true. Partnership. Okay. I thought it was just like, yeah, GamerSubs. Yeah, use your code, whatever. And this motherfucker like misspoke or something, was like co-owner. I was gonna be like, motherfucker, or, ownership, whatever, right? Okay, I get it now. Okay, sorry.
With that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still looking for my fucking GamerSub sponsor, and also please subscribe, like the video, and follow me on Twitch because I stream every now and then. Shameless plug, I know. But what do the people think now? Now, I'm gonna be honest, 500 views, 3K likes, 1,700 comments, bad news. Already bad news. Techie said, this post was kind of stinky, not gonna lie. Debbie said, I had no involvement or knowledge, as if partners don't tell everything to each other.
Yeah.
No screenshots either to prove anything you're saying. Nah. Yeah, that's the thing too, there was no fucking screenshots, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no fucking proof. It was just text. It was just saying, yeah, believe me. It was a trust me, bro, fucking doc, bro. It's a, yeah, nah, trust me, bro. Trust me, dude. I said it, so it has to be true kind of doc, But just wanted to let you know that it took me around 30 minutes to read the whole thing, and I think I lost both my voice and sanity. I rated it 3 out of 10. Exactly. My voice is fucking in fucking pain right now, and I read that for nothing because I got a fucking TLDR from Tectone. Only if he put it out sooner. I'm sorry by all means. It's not my place to accept or not accept this, but I'm confused. You DM'd Silver after your amazing boyfriend slash manager made birthday work with Nano get canceled for your own benefits, and DM'd her literally a few minutes after being all cool and happy, pretending you weren't the reason. How do you explain such a situation? What's the point of blaming everything on your manager when obvious things were confirmed and made by you as well? I'm sorry, but
why is accountability so hard for these motherfuckers? Why is it like they get to a certain level on fucking Twitch.tv or YouTube.com and they're like, I am above taking accountability because I am a god or goddess. Bro, just say, I'm so sorry, I fucked up, I was a piece of shit. That's my bad. Just say, I'm sorry, I was a piece of fucking shit. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I'll be better. I swear I'll be better. Hold me accountable. Just say that. Just say you mean it. Is it that hard to be like, oh yeah, I fucked up? Like, are these people genuine narcissists, bro? Bro, holy shit.
This is more of a, I'm sorry because I got caught. Why don't you take full responsibility and just you had a fucked up mindset about growing and friendship in the VTuber scene?
Yes!
Bro, this shit is so fucking... Oh my god, this shit is so cooked. This shit is so good. Cottontail said, I'm so disappointed, dude. Thaf9 said, anyways, lads, I toasted some bread earlier. Opinions on the food. That is fucking awful. I'm gonna be real. Who the fuck is eating that? That is fucking... What is that? What the fuck is that? Quote unquote, just boyfriend business. Dude, fuck off. Based, buff, based. Ethan said, Red made me dislike this response. Sinder, you are forgiven. This document has changed my outlook on this entire situation. The fire igniting my heart for you never changed throughout all of this, but I was concerned, my dear. You, Sinder, released what could only be described as a masterpiece today. Fuck right off. Who the fuck?
Yo, 10 out of 10 rage bait, bro. Actually, no, it's like probably like an 8 out of 10.
But what?
A 10 out of 10 rage bait would be like somebody saying like they hate someone that's genuinely loved by most people.
There's some retards on this fucking space, bro. Holy sh! As if boy.
First we had the VTuber R word, now we got this R word, dude. Holy shit, I was not ready.
Boyfriend and girlfriend don't tell each other every single little thing. You are blaming him to save yourself. I am so disappointed in you both. Shame on you for the pain you have caused.
Yeah, when we get in the red apology doc, huh?
All of your friends just so you can be the best. That's a whole lot of excuses with no mention of change.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Yeah, that too, dude. That's the other thing, bro, is like not being like, I'm sorry, I'll change, I'll be better in the future, or like I'll try and shit, like I'm gonna work on myself and shit like that. Dude, like, is it that hard to just be like, yeah, I fucked up? Like, everybody fucks up as human beings. Just say you fucked up. You fucked up in a major way. Major fuck up.
Graduate. I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened. Me watching Cinder's career burn to cinders. Google Docky. Okay, I'm killing myself, but I'm gonna be honest.
That's real, me too.
Disappointed reading this.
After I said sussy earlier, we both can kill ourselves at the same time.
Blame it all on my boyfriend and feign ignorance. Give an honest apology, Cinder. That's crazy. Anyways,
that is
she is fucking cooked. I'm gonna be honest. She is fucking good. Like Tyga said here. No, she is fucking cooked. 07. We will not miss you, Cinder. Anyways, what do y'all think?
What's up, all you? I love my mama. My mama been good to me. She cooked them collard greens, fatback meat, cornbread, 2 pieces of biscuit, corn on a cob. Yeah, today is motherfucking Sunday, also known as National Sunday, also known as National. I wish a motherfucker will try me today. I hope one of you motherfuckers try me.
Dude, it's that ass Sunday right now. Yo, let's go.
I want you to try.
Okay. We don't have to watch all this. Holy shit. This is crazy. I know this is a re-upload. I hefted up initially and gave you something way too sloppy. I don't think y'all deserve a video of me stuttering more than speaking out actual words. I was stressing trying to get this video out ASAP, and I promise to never F up like that again. Yet again, my bad. What? Who fucking... Is this what it's like in the VTuber community, bro? Is this what it's like? Motherfuckers be stuttering and motherfuckers are like, kill yourself. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. If that's what it's like, oh, it's over for this video, dude. Holy shit. I think I had to stop for a moment to think a couple of times there. I would have believed the manipulative boyfriend thing if she followed up her taking accountability, but nope, she chose to evolve into sniper. Yes, dude. Yes. That's actually so true. Like a manipulative boyfriend that changed my worldview because I was isolated. I was isolated from other people, you know. But that's my bad at the end of the day as well because I allowed that to happen to me. And now I'm going to take accountability and become a better human being. Cinder, you got to understand. I love Nami, but she's more like a pet to me. A pet? What? She went for the most wholesome and kind VTuber and now most malicious. God, what next? Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't all Gooners. I'm sorry, dude. I just saw some of those avatars. I was like, Gooner alert! My bad. If I had a nickel for every time a famous person I look up to gets outed as an awful person, I'd go to bed with more nickels than what I woke up with. Just kidding. I personally disagree. A lot of her views came from making content with other creators, but yeah, all of them. There's no way they will be willing to collab with her anymore after this. Yeah, true, dude. Dude, I literally, I just don't know. I don't know, bro. Upcoming flavor of gamer subs, the taste of betrayal. Oh boy. Okay, well, dude, I gotta take a piss. This was way longer. I thought I was gonna watch that original video and be like, yada yada, whatever, you know, whatever. But dude, holy shit, this was insane. If y'all watch this far into the video, feel free to drop a like and sub. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, again, I go live 3 days a week on Twitch. Might be doing a subathon now. If you watch this far into the video, comment the art of betrayal. I don't know you watched this far. Anyways, appreciate you all. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.